federal government declares Amotekun illegal, gives reasons. The federal government, through the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation, has declared the newly formed Amotekun security outfit as illegal. It urged its conveners to discontinue the out, stating that no other authority at the state level, whether the executive or legislature, has the legal authority over defense. The press release is as follows. Press release on the paramilitary organization named Amotekun. Federal Republic of Nigeria is a sovereign entity and governed by laws meant to sustain its corporate existence as a constitutional democracy. It is a federation of states, both with the federal government superintending over matters of national interest. The division of executive and legislative authority between the federal and state government has been clearly defined by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. It is against the same background that matters relating to the peace, order and good government of the Federation, and in particular the defense of the country, are enshrined in the executive legislative list. The second schedule in item 17 deals with defense. This is a matter that is within the exclusive operational competence of the federal government of Nigeria. No other authority at the state level, whether the executive or legislature, has the legal authority over defense. The setting up of the paramilitary organization called Amotekun is illegal and runs contrary to the provisions of the Nigerian law. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, has established the Army, Navy, and Air Force, including the police and other numerous paramilitary organizations, for the purpose of the defense of Nigeria. As a consequence of this, no state government, whether singly or in a group, has the legal rights and competence to establish any form of organization or agency for the defense of Nigeria or any of its constituent parts. This is sanctioned by the provision of item 45 of the second schedule of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as amended, authorizing the police and other federal government security services established by law to maintain law and order. The law will take its natural course in relation to excesses associated with organization, administration, and participation in Amotekun or continuous association with it as an association. Finally, it is important to put on record that the Office of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice was not consulted on the matter. If it had, proper information and guidance would have been offered to ensure that Nigeria's defense and corporate entity are preserved at all times. Wow. So these people have finally succeeded. All this Fulani Esme, all this Arewa, all these northern youths, Babangida, all of them talking, the same people from the same region saying they don't want this thing. They started giving excuses and all of that, you know, to crown it all. The Fulani group in Oyo State coming out to tell them that they should recruit them, their members. At least that is when they will be rest assured that the Amotekun security outfit is not really targeted at Fulani people or targeted at them. So now they have succeeded in dissolving it. You know, the Arewa, Shetima, all of them will be happy now. So what they are telling us now is that they were not aware of this whole thing from the beginning. And remember that a day before the launching, that was when the federal government deemed it fit to invite or summon the, what is it called, the governors of the Southwest. And the question is that what were they waiting for all this while? Because this thing was almost like more than 7 months. This preparation has been ongoing and they just allowed them to do all these things. So they are telling us now that this the Southwest governors don't even know laws. They don't know what their boundaries are, where they need to go, what they need to do at any given time. Of course, that is what it seems. So you guys, you've heard it all from the Office of Attorney General of the Federation, the AGF. So let us hear what Nigerians are saying. Someone says here that it's federal government not telling Nigerians that they are behind all the killings in this country. Now that the truth is coming out, I hope Buhari supporters are watching. So AGF, now a court of law to have declared illegal the setting of Operation Amotekun. Any Nigerian who is still supporting this government with all this madness here and there is an enemy of this country, and posterity will judge you all for that. Your unborn generation will look back someday and curse you all those people in Southwest that voted for you are to be blamed, and I pray that they will be victim of insecurity. As for your president and others allowing innocent people to die without protection, your comfort will lead you to whatever. Hope the same constitutions did not specify that federal government should appoint only its tribe in all major sensitive appointments in the whole of the country to dominate others. Now it is after the federal government is being forced to see recenses that they remember there is constitutions in the country. Amotekun has come to see your evil agenda has been destroyed. But what about Isba? Is it legal? A big drama may unfold. What has the so-called laws done to stop the killings across the country? Esme were openly carrying prohibited rifles, and they got soft romance and cuddling just to stop misbehaving. Nigeria is in a very, very big mess. No, what they are saying now is that they were not consulted. They didn't tell them that if they had told them, they had informed them on time, they would have guided them. That's what the AGF, the Attorney General of the Federation, that is his excuse. Someone said, never say something. One who is selfish always thinking of himself first, instead of applying propaganda and lobbying in bringing other regions together so that all shall start it on regional basis together. They wanted to be peace setter. You now see the mistake of selfishness. Nigeria is still one and in democracy. If they have done it in unison with other regions, backlash like this would be difficult or better managed, though it could be still amended if other regions are sensitized to do the needful. Food for thought. That's what somebody is saying, blaming the Southwest governors that they are, that they didn't carry other people along. You see this country? I said that Buhari will stop it. Yoruba, open your eyes and see clearly. I love Igbos. Southwest, South, and Southeast have not seen anything yet. Since you guys don't want to come together and chase a common criminal act, although our problem is the British man because of their interest in the oil. In fact, to be very honest with you, all they are willing to kill you because of the oil. God Almighty will always help us out. Buhari and his people are doing everything to make sure whenever they attack any state or region, there will be no security outfits to withstand them, since all security outfits are under their control. I'm sure it's the northerners behind this, no doubt. Of course, they've been saying this, they've been coming out, different groups, they are afraid of the move. Mark my word, this is the beginning of separation. Good for Yoruba people. No be una bring Buhari, una never see anything yet. Stop. Southwest step down for peace of our region, of Nigeria, please. So those governors know before say Amotekun they as illegal as cocaine. Really, the president could have been given commendation if he has declared his own brother Fulani S-men that has been killing spree as illegal. Stop reciting constitution if there's any. It cannot guarantee the needed security at the moment, pointing at what is happening under your leadership. The AGF is what? Meaning they are the ones behind all the atrocities being committed in the land. If Amotekun is illegal, then civilian JTF is illegal. So what happens to the civilian JTF in the north? I thought it is the same as Amotekun. Someone say, let's pray for Nigeria, Yoruba people, how far? The beginning of the end. No association or group will not turn to criminal like OPC. Most of APC today are vandalism. Let's pray. Something is about to happen. The federal government is playing on the intelligence of its subordinates by wanting to kill all of them under the pretext that is all in all. Fulani Esme have killed many Nigerians without any reference to constitutional security of life and property. In other words, waiting to cleverly eliminate those who are not Hausa Fulani. No wonder all positions are manned by them. So guys, these are the submissions of people, but in a nutshell, they are saying the Amotekun is illegal, and that is what it is, that they were not informed on time. So guys, what do you think about these new developments? Let's hear your opinion. Thank you.